Chapter 11. The voice, active and passive. Learning time. Active voice. When the subject is the doer of the action, the verb is said to be in the active voice. Example, he writes a letter. Passive voices. When the subject is the recipient or receiver of the action, the verb is said to be in the passive voice. Example, a letter is written by him. Changing active voice into passive voice. While changing the sentences of active voice into passive voice, follow the rules given below. 1. Only transitive verbs are changed into passive voice because an intransitive verb such as go, walk, etc. has no object. 2. The object of the active verb becomes the subject in passive voice. The subject of active verb is made object in passive voice followed by in most cases. However, when the subject is unknown, by is not required. 3. While changing an object of the active verb into the subject of the passive verb, personal pronouns are changed as follows. Object, subject, me, I, us, we, you, her, she, him, he, them, they. Tense-wise guidelines for changing active voice into passive voice are as follows. Present indefinite tense. A. Nitin sings a song. B. They read the newspaper every day. C. Do I read the book? D. He does not play football. Passive is R plus third form of verb. Example, A. A song is sung by Nitin. B. Is the book read by me? C. Newspaper is read by them every day. D. Football is not played by him. Present continuous tense. Active is MR plus verb plus ing. Examples, A. He is playing a guitar. B. I am not eating sweets. C. He is watching a film. D. Are the children playing a match in the garden? Passive is are plus being plus third form of verb. Example, A. A guitar is being played by him. B. Sweets are not being eaten by me. C. A film is being watched by him. D. Is a match being played by the children in the garden? Present perfect tense. Active has, have plus third form of verb. Examples, A. I have written a novel. B. She has finished the job. C. Have you invited your friends? D. They have not bought anything. Passive has, have plus been plus third form of verb. Examples, A. A novel has been written by me. B. The job has been finished by her. C. Have your friends been invited by you? D. Anything has not been bought by them. Past indefinite tense. Active second form of verb. Examples, A. The child broke a glass. B. My parents bought a car. C. Did they miss the chance? D. Everybody admired her. Passive was plus third form of verb. Examples, A. A glass was broken by the child. B. A car was bought by my parents. C. Was the chance missed by them? D. She was admired by everybody. Past continuous tense. Active was verb plus ing. Examples, A. I was learning my lessons. B. The boys were playing football. C. She was writing a report. D. Were you buying a watch? Passive was plus being plus third form of verb. Examples, A. My lessons were being learnt by me. B. Football was being played by the boys. C. A report was being written by her. D. Was a watch being bought by you? Past perfect tense. Active had plus third form of verb. Examples, A. Soumya had written a letter. B. She had won the first prize. C. I had not informed anyone about the birthday party. D. The students had completed their work. Passive had plus been plus third form of verb. Examples, A. A letter had been written by Soumya. B. The first prize had been won by her. C. Anyone had not been informed about the birthday party by me. D. My work had been done by me. Future indefinite tense. Active will shall plus first form of verb. Example, A. I will finish the job. B. They will not solve this problem. C. He will not play cricket. D. Will he catch a TV serial? Passive will shall plus be plus third form of verb. Examples, A. The job will be finished by me. B. This problem will not be solved by them. C. Cricket will not be played by him. D. Will a TV serial be watched by him? Future perfect tense. Active will shall plus have plus third form of verb. Examples: A. Our team will have announced the list of players by tomorrow. B. Will they have bought a bike by 7 o'clock? C. The children will not have finished their work by evening. Passive will plus have plus been plus third form of verb. Examples: A. The list of players will have been announced by our team tomorrow. B. Will a new bike have been bought by them by 7 o'clock? C. Their work will not have been completed by the children by evening. Modal verbs. While changing modal verbs, can, could, shall, should, will, would, may, might, must, has to, have to and had to. The verb is changed to the third form and be is added before verb. Examples: A. He should write a letter. Active: a letter should be written by him. Passive: B. She can sing a song. Active: a song can be sung by her. Passive: C. We must obey our elders. Active: our elders must be obeyed by us. Passive: practice time. Change the following sentences into passive voice. A. John cleaned the washroom. The washroom was cleaned by John. B. The electrician tested the fire alarm. The fire alarm was tested by the electrician. C. The woodcutter cuts down the tree. The trees are cut down by the woodcutter. D. They will have paid a visit to you by tomorrow. You will have been paid a visit by them by tomorrow. E. Our dog is catching a cat. A cat is being caught by our dog. F. Manners reveal character. Character is revealed by manners. G. You should contact him. He should be contacted by him. H. Children are playing games in the garden. Games are being played by the children in the garden. I. We will send him to school. He will be sent to school by us. J. Forward this application. Let this application be forwarded. K. Who will serve his country. By whom his country will be served. L. The teacher can punish them. They can punished by the teacher. M. The head might appoint her. She might be appointed by the head. N. The students were making a lot of noise in the class. A lot of noise were being made by the student in the class. O. The maid is sweeping the broken piece of glass. The broken piece of glass is being swept by the maid. P. No one responded the call to donate the blood. The call to donate the blood was not responded by anyone. Q. The people had voted him out. He had been voted out by the people. R. Will you learn your lesson tomorrow? Lesson will be learnt by you tomorrow. S. Did you receive the money? Is my money received by you? T. May I take this coat? May this coat be taken by me? Fun with grammar. Change the following sentences into active voice. A. The city was destroyed by the hurricane. A hurricane destroyed the city. B. The school was struck by lightning. The lightning struck the school. C. The burglar was arrested by the police. The police arrested the burglar. D. A novel is being read by Mary. Mary is reading a novel. E. The match will be won by them. They will win the match. F. Coffee is sold by Mary. Mary sells coffee. G. The thief was caught by the police. Police caught the thief. H. A noise was being made by the children. Children were making the noise. I. The match had been won by the Indian cricketer team. The Indian cricket team won the match. J. These cars are produced in Japan. Japan produced these cars. K. I have been invited to her birthday party. She invited me to her birthday party. L. I was told the truth by my father. My father told me the truth. M. The door had been knocked at by someone. Someone knocked the door. N. Was she invited by her friends? Were her friends invited her? O. A documentary was being written by him. He has written a documentary. P. He will be forgiven by them. They will forgive him. Q. Our homework was done by us. We have done our homework. R. Was a stone being thrown by a child? Was a kid throwing a stone? S. Was a book offered to them by her? Did she offer the book to them? T. Were the flowers being plucked by the students? Were the students plucking the flowers? Teachers, note. Change the subject into object and object into subject. Make the subject of active voice the object of passive voice and vice versa. Give an example.